I am popping in to give y'all a little bit of information, a little update about what's going on here at the spa today. Y'all bear with me while I get Instagram and Facebook Live. Let's see. Hey, Instagram, how are y'all today? Let's see. I am popping in today so that I can give y'all a couple of quick tips. And I want to give y'all some updates on what's going on at the spa right now. Bear with me, y'all. I am getting Facebook Live. We are live on YouTube, Instagram, and hopefully very soon on Facebook. And then I'm going to get started. As usual, I don't want to keep y'all super duper long. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica Fields. I'm the CEO of Skin and Body Goals MedSpa. Hey, Facebook, welcome and thank you for joining me. I am popping on today so I can a quick skin tip I've noticed with, and I want to give y'all some updates on what's going on at the spa. Actually, while I say that, let me pull something else up so I can make sure I don't forget any of my updates. Okay, I hope everybody's having a fabulous Thursday. Let's see. Where is it? I know what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. The skin tip that I want to share with you all is a lot of times we have certain skin types, right? We have our dry skin folks, we have our normal skin, we have our combination skin, which is a little normal, a little dry, maybe oily in certain areas like your T-zone, which is your forehead, and then your nose area. And then we have our people who are oily all over and also acne prone. So those are our basic skin types. Now, occasionally people like to throw in, oh, I'm sensitive skin, that's my skin type. That's not a skin type, that's a condition. But anywho, moving on. I notice a lot of clients find a product that says it's great for all skin types, so they use it all over their face, and then they're wondering why they're not reaching their skin goals quickly enough, or why this changes in their skin aren't giving them the effect or the goal they desire. So I just want to kind of help and educate y'all a little bit on that. Typically, I do not recommend a lot of products that are for all skin types. Now, occasionally we could break out a product that might be good for more than one skin type, but it's rare one product that's going to be good for everybody all the time. And then I want to point out, when you find a product that says it's for, say, combination to oily skin, if you're dry, it's not for you. I don't care how pretty the bottle is. I don't care how great it smells. I don't care how much your friends, cousins, uncles, mother said it was really, really great for them and it works, and you think you guys have the same skin type, or you want skin that looks like hers or his, so you use that product. If it wasn't made for your skin type, it wasn't made to help you reach a specific skin goal that you're interested in, then it's not for you. Hey, thank you for joining me over there on YouTube. And I'm saying that specifically because I had a client who was exposed to Face Reality products, and that actually is a line that I carry here in the spa. I am personally certified through Face Reality as an acne specialist, and we use the clear skin method. They have a lot of wonderful products. I really, really love their products. And I only recommend them for my clients who are dealing with acne or active breakouts. For a client who comes in who just has very dry skin, I'm not going to recommend those products for them. Hey, thank you for joining me. I'm not going to recommend my Face Reality products just for someone who comes in with dry skin and they're looking for a glow. I'm probably going to find a different product. And the particular client I'm talking about, they came to me because, again, they were exposed to Face Reality products and they were using the sunscreen. This client had dry skin. So they could not figure out why their skin was peeling in certain areas and the skin was just looking really dull and lackluster. So after a series of questions, we actually went all the way through lifestyle. What are they eating? What products are they using? How often they're using the products? What their goals were? We were able to surmise or figure out it was the Face Reality sunscreen that was drying them out. And they were like, but it's a really good product. I was like, it is a really good product. It's a really good product for someone who's oily skin, someone that's dealing with active acne breakouts, not for someone who doesn't deal with acne, not for someone with super dry skin. So unfortunately, it was drying that client out. So my point of saying this is, when you find a product that you're interested in, actually look at the product. What does the manufacturer tell you to do with the product? Who does it tell you it's good for? There are lots of great products out there. Again, I love Face Reality, but I don't recommend Face Reality for every single person. I have my own line of products, J Fields Co products. I have a variety of products meant to help treat certain conditions, concerns. For example, my pore refining cleanser, I don't recommend that for someone with dry skin. I'm a dry skin client. I cannot use that cleanser. It absolutely will dry me out significantly to where I'll have peeling skin. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Those of you who are watching me live over on YouTube, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share this with someone who can use this information. Instagram, you can do the same thing. Save this live or share it with someone who can use the information. Facebook, I want y'all to comment, like, and share. So everybody can do something for me, and it doesn't cost you any money. Those are the things you can do that are for free. But if you're liking the information that I'm sharing with you, you can go to skinandbodygoals.com and you actually can order many of the products that I'm talking about today. So let me get back to it. So again, you want to find products that are specifically made for your skin type, and meant to treat and address the concerns that you have specifically. If you guys are like, I don't know where to begin, I do have some skin concerns or some skin goals that I'm trying to reach, we actually have a free skin quiz. If you go to my website, or go onto Instagram, because it's definitely in my link on Instagram. You can click Skin Quiz. It's absolutely free. It's going to ask you several questions, and it's going to make a recommendation on some products that you can purchase right now from our website. We do ship worldwide. We ship Monday through Friday. Typically, orders that are received before 12 noon Central Standard Time will ship out the same day or the very next day. But back to the story. So as if you take the skin quiz, it'll make some quick recommendations on products that you can order today. But if you're like, no, I really want very specific, detailed products based on my lifestyle, what I do, where I work, I have very specific concerns, then I encourage you to book a consultation with us. Go to skinandbodygoals.com and you can book a consultation. Right now, if you go in and you book it, it will be with me. I am the lead esthetician here. My name is Jessica. And you can get that consultation with me. It's about 30 to 45 minutes. We have them virtually. So if you're not here in the Pearland, Houston area, you can speak with me virtually. We'll get on some sort of Zoom or some sort of video conferencing call. I'm going to look at your skin and we're going to go in depth. I'll make recommendations on products you can use, and I'll even recommend treatments for you. For those that are in the Pearland, Houston area, I would like for you to come in, because we can actually touch your skin and we can actually do a thorough skin analysis, meaning like, we're going to take off your makeup if you're wearing any. We're actually going to cleanse the skin. We're going to look at how the skin feels, how it reacts right after cleansing, and even recommend some great serums that can help treat the skin more specifically and help you reach your goals a little bit quicker. So that's the difference between a consultation and an in-person, virtual and an in-person consultation. So either one of those is going to get y'all great tips and recommendations on products and treatments that'll help you reach your skin and body goals that much quicker. So that was the big skin tip that I wanted to share with y'all. It's something that I've seen recently, and I feel like it was warranted for me to reshare with y'all. So big updates, what's going on at the spa. I actually am at the new spa location right now. We are still in the process of setting up. I'm super, super excited about it. I've had a couple of people come in and just check it out and tell me what they think. Now, these are typically our VIP clients. They got to come in and kind of see the building, and I've got great reviews back so far. I'm so excited for the rest of y'all to see it. When we're completely set up, we will do some sort of grand opening or a party or something so that anybody can grab a ticket and come in and see what the facility looks like, and even check out some of our services, because we normally do some sort of demonstration. And we'll probably have like light bites, charcuterie items, champagne, drinks, and things like that. Because I want y'all to come and celebrate with the new avenues, new lanes that Skin and Body Goals is going into. But I had to come on and I wanted to give y'all some updates on some of the policies that are changing in the spa. So previously we were listed as a day spa and we were in Houston. Now we have moved out into Pearland, which is not super far. But we have changed our name. We are now Skin and Body Goals MedSpa. We actually are bringing on medical spa-like services. Our tried and true services are not going anywhere, so you can still get wonderful facials, but now they're more customized to help get you better results quicker. We also will continue to do hair removal through waxing services. So we'll still wax the entire body, not eyebrows. Everything else will still wax. Brazilian are still one of our specialties. But some of the new services that we're bringing in are going to be laser hair removal, and that's the one that I'm super, super excited about bringing on. In fact, I'll probably start dropping our wait list for laser hair removal soon so that you guys can sign up. If you guys sign up on the laser hair removal wait list, those folks are going to get special pricing when we first launch that service. And then, of course, we'll come on and we'll drop it public wise for everybody else, but the pricing is going to be a little bit higher. So, y'all want to get on the wait list if you're interested in our laser hair removal services. But those are just some of the things that have changed as we transition from a day spa over to a med spa. But I wanted to go over a couple of other new policies that are going into effect. Previously, we required all new clients to prepay for their first appointment. That is no longer required at the med spa. Hey, hey, thank you for joining me. At the med spa now, you are just going to put down a deposit to book your service, and the remainder of the cost of whatever service that you're getting is going to be due at the time of service. We want you guys to still be respectful of the spa's time, because as you're booking your services, you are booking a provider. Our providers, this is their livelihood on how they're going to take care of themselves. So we ask you to be mindful of that. If you need to change your appointment, the time, the date, you can always make changes up until 24 hours prior to the appointment. After the 24-hour mark, no changes can be made. I understand life happens. Sometimes emergencies pop up, extreme situations. If that happens, please call the spa at 346-217-9159, and we can see what options we have available. A lot of times we are able to do a reschedule, and there is a reschedule fee. It is $50 if you need to reschedule the appointment after the 24-hour mark. If you no show on us, there is a penalty of 20% of whatever your service is. This also makes you forfeit your deposit. So I ask you guys to be very, very mindful of those new policies when it comes down to our payments, cancellations, and the reschedules. Because we are a med spa, this is something we've always done, even at the day spa, but I definitely want to make sure everyone understands. Everyone, new clients are responsible for doing and submitting consent forms and intake forms. So to ensure that we have enough time to complete whatever service that you signed up for, I encourage you all to arrive about 10 minutes prior to your service. The forms are not super long, but they do take a couple of minutes to fill out. We want to make sure we can get you checked into the spa, get your forms filled out, and depending on the service you have scheduled, you may need to change into a spa robe or a different attire. For example, at spa parties, when we do yoni steaming, you're going to put on a different gown. We want to give you time to get comfortable and into those items. So arrive about 10 to 15 minutes prior to your service will allow you ample time to complete those forms and get changed and just get into the mind frame of taking care of self and getting ready to enjoy the services that you guys are signed up for. Next policy that's not super different, but I just want to reiterate it, returns. So you guys know we have our own brand of products, that's J Fields Co products, but we also carry a variety of other lines of medical grade skincare products. So typically there are no refunds on your services. So if you completely prepay for a service, there is not a refund on the service, but you absolutely can reschedule or push it out based on the cancellation reschedule policy. If you bought a product and you had some sort of adverse skin reaction, please contact us immediately so that we can address your concerns. If it's something that we need to take back and give you a different product, we definitely want to address that situation differently and accurately. But please contact us as soon as possible. After a certain time period, you will not be able to return the product, specifically 7 days. After the 7-day mark, your items cannot be returned and the product must be 95% full. You can't come buy a product and 3 days later you tell me, I had an adverse reaction, but there's only half a container left of product. That's not going to qualify, y'all. Okay? I ask that y'all keep in mind this. I am the CEO of Skin and Body Goals. We are a small business. So please be mindful when you're thinking of doing things like that. Be people of integrity. If it's a product that you got, you ordered, you use, and you're not a fan of it for whatever reason, then give us a call at the spa, and one of my skin gurus at the front desk can definitely help address your concerns. If you're worried you don't know how a product should be used, you're not seeing the results you expected, again, that's the time to call the front desk, and one of the skin gurus can definitely address and help y'all. Last policy that is new, and this one I know might disappoint some folks, our guest and child policy. For the safety and courtesy of all of our guests receiving services, children under the age of 13 are not permitted. I told y'all one of the new services we're bringing on is laser hair removal. A laser is a very powerful device. It can do wonderful, wonderful things, but we don't want children to wander around the facility because someone's not properly watching them, because they were curious, they touched something, or they hurt themselves, or they're just kids. Kids talk, kids make noise, kids knock things over. If you are here for a luxury self-care moment, you're getting a facial, the last thing you want to do is hear a 3-year-old screaming and hollering in the waiting area. So guests, clients, patients, when you book a service, please be mindful of that and ensure you have proper child care. If you arrive with a guest or a child under the age of 13, we are going to reschedule you, and you would be subject to that reschedule fee of $50 that I mentioned earlier. Now, again, I am a mom. I understand emergencies happen. So if something happens, please call the front desk team at 346-217-9159, and we will be able to assist you with some other options. Okay? So that was all the information that I really wanted to share with y'all as far as policy updates and giving y'all that wonderful skin tip about making sure the products that you're selecting are made for your skin type and actually set to help you address your skin goals or skin concerns. If y'all have any questions, now is the time to drop them in the comments. I'm gonna check YouTube. I kind of saw some roll across the screen, so I don't see any right now. If you asked a question and I missed it, I apologize, but please go ahead and put it down again and I will definitely respond. Instagram and Facebook, I don't see any questions here. Let me just check the checkbox. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't see any questions there, so I am going to go ahead actually and get out of here because I have some other things I need to do to continue getting this wonderful facility ready for you all. If y'all watch this video later, comment, replay, say hey to me, tell me where you're watching it from, and if you have questions, still drop them there, and I or one of the skin gurus will come in and answer it for you. Y'all have an amazing, amazing Thursday. Bye, y'all.